State Highway FF for 2 miles.
It's Google time. According to Google, we still have 18 miles to go. Wow, how far are we gone, man? Hey everybody, John Jbg here. Oh boy. You know what? It turns out that I actually have passed this place. Well, not the plant itself, but the sign. It seems that I've passed this place 12 miles. Well, not even that. 7 miles, I think it was, before we made a left turn right there on downtown Bloomfield. I saw this sign here, but I thought, well, it must be a different plant, right? So I kept on going. I tell you what, when I got to that place, there was in the middle of nowhere, nothing there. It took Tom, Blue, Google, and Sandy to recalculate, try to find this place for another 18 or 19 miles, and there it was. I passed it. Oh boy. So anyway, I finally find the place, only to learn that the receiving goes home at 3 o'clock. I'm thinking, oh man, I tell you, this is not looking good. When all hopes was almost about to be dashed, I said, well, we're here, might as well check in. Gave them the paperwork, guard shack calls, nobody answers. Guard shack calls, nobody answers. Guard shack says, pull up on ahead and wait till I get you. 10 minutes later, they come back, says, take door 8 or door 9. I said, really? So I hurry up, deliver my 9 cases of 1 pallet. Sure enough, they took it. It didn't take more than 6 minutes for them to unload it. And so here we are, empty, on our way back to St. Louis to pick up the load of beer. But first, we got to find ourselves a some a truck wash, and it don't look like there's any blue beacon on the along the way. So I don't know. We might have to go out of route just to get a washout. But all said and done, it's a beautiful day. All because of the wonderful grace of God. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you, Lord. I dreaded the idea of having to sleep over there. There was no signal, in the middle of nowhere. So right now we got 4 hours and 55 minutes available to drive before we have to take a 10-hour break. And Green Bay, Wisconsin was 600 miles from here. So worst case scenario tomorrow, well, worst case scenario was to be able to drive to Sheboygan, spend the night, and finish the rest on the 21st, which is be Thursday. This is the time where you start singing Amazing Grace. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. Well, we got 147 miles back to St. Louis, to the Anheuser-Busch. It'd be a long way up there, so we'll catch you guys later. Johnny be good here. Peace. Hey everybody, Johnny B. Good here, located somewhere near St. Louis. We're traveling right now on Interstate 55. Local time here is 7:32 p.m. Today, once again, is Tuesday, August 19, 2014. We are now just 5 miles away to Anheuser-Busch of St. Louis, Missouri. According to Tom, we are to get off at exit 3200 South Broadway, which is 3.4 miles away from here. So far, so good. I was able to find a truck wash. So, got me a washout, slid the tandems all the way to the back. Hopefully, we'll get loaded here and then right now, the only problem is I only have 1 hour and 48 minutes available to drive before we need to take a 10-hour break. Hopefully, it will not take too long to drop and hook this load. The goal is I want to be able to pick up this load, drop and hook, run to the TA truck stop in Troy, Illinois, and spend a 10-hour break over there. So that's the goal so far. I've sent in an empty call like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and so far they have not sent in my load. They have not dispatched me my load. I even sent them a free-form message saying I was empty and to please dispatch me my load. But so far, nothing. So I must have made somebody upset. I do have my pickup numbers. Gateway Arch is open. Is this the exit? Automatic? No, we got to go on Broadway. Yep. Yep, Broadway. Should be able to have a pretty good view of the arch from this direction. Not as good as it was the other day, but should be able to see it. Alright, so watch the view, enjoy the ride, and let me concentrate here so we don't snag anything or anyone. Later. That's a pretty good view for St. Louis, right? With the sunset hitting the buildings. Alright, we got to make a right here on Sydney Street. Why do I get the feeling I passed the exit? No, I did. Alright, this is going to be a while, so we'll catch you later. Peace.